What's my full opinion on Streamer University? I think it's a really smart idea. And I think that it was executed really well. And I think the hardest thing about events is making sure... Yeah, I'm going to keep streaming when the OTV thing starts. I think the hardest thing about executing these type of events is making sure that you have the right talent for it, right? Like you have the right people who are going to be at the university and who are going to be making content. And I think there are a lot of like breakout stars from this. There are some people who I haven't like seen, but I think it really comes down to who takes advantage of the opportunity and is like really making quality content that gets out there and is, you know, on TikTok or whatever. And then I think it's cool. Like it's really just giving a lot of people opportunities to come together, make content, make it big. And I think there will be plenty of breakout stars from this that hopefully can continue to like make a splash. And there's some people that I've really enjoyed watching. And I think that is really cool. I think it's been funny. Seeing it go like insanely viral on TikTok has been really fun. Like watching the success of all of the short form that's come out of it has been really fun. And it's been fun to keep up with. Like, I didn't think that because I don't even really like watching Twitch. I didn't think that I was gonna care. And then the more that I saw clips of it, the more I cared about the university as a whole. And like, I just following storylines. Like there's some really funny stuff. Like there's a girl, maybe you guys know her name, but there's a girl who is doing like a news report of everything that happens each day on campus. And I'm like, oh, that's so fun. Like she made her own original content out of it. Like she decided to do that. And I think that ended up being a cool bit. So every day she gets on and she talks about it, and it's fun. Blasian Lola, yeah, her shit is hella fun. I've loved watching her like news updates of it. So I think that a lot of good came out of this, and it seems like everybody's having a lot of fucking fun. There's been some really wholesome moments. Like I saw that one girl got bullied, and then everybody else kind of like came to, you know, to support her. And I saw Nina was teaching her how to like talk trash, and then India was talking to her about like self-love, and Kai was like, I'm gonna play Minecraft with you, you know. And I love to watch people get their karma. Nothing makes me happier than watching people get their karma. Like this girl gets bullied, the girl who bullies her is getting fucking dragged on the internet right now. The girl who bullied her is getting absolutely fucking curb stomped by the internet. Everybody, I mean, like, I don't condone like bullying back, obviously, but she's getting fucking dragged right now. Like, I would delete all my socials at this point. And the girl who got bullied, ton of viewers, ton of gifted subs, tons of attention, is about to play Minecraft with Kai, has been on everybody's streams. People are following her. She's blowing up. I'm like, I love watching karma do its work. Like it's just genuinely great. It is great. Again, I don't condone bullying in any manner, but it's you know, you get what you give. So hello. Yeah, I don't understand that at all. Or like, it's kind of the same way I feel about like when I watch reality TV and people do something and then lie about it. Cause it's like, it's live streamed. Why, like how would you think that it wasn't gonna show up everywhere, that everybody was gonna see it? I don't really get that part. Like if you're gonna bully someone live on stream, like call someone ugly live on stream, like what did you think would happen? I don't know. It's weird. It's just really weird. Yes. Okay. So this, I sent this TikTok to my group chat today because this is literally what it feels like. Broden messaged our group chat and he was like, watching Streamer University, it feels like post-apocalyptic. Like I'm watching them party. Like the fact that I can just like watch streamers party is crazy. And then we started talking about how like Jason the Wheat streamed his birthday party, streamed like EDC, that kind of stuff. And he's like, yeah, half of the party, like either people are like on camera or they're trying to be you know, the cameraman's trying to be in it. And I saw this and I was like, this is what it feels like to watch Streamer University also at the same time. This. Tuning into Streamer University not for entertainment, but for sociological and anthropological research on the interactions between a diverse group of American Black youth and Ray. And Ray, whose formative years have been engulfed by the age of social media. And yes, that is kind of what it feels like. Like, I'm just watching in the same way that I watch reality TV and I look at it and Streamer University is obviously a lot closer to me because it's like people that I know are there. But it's like I'm watching this and it feels like I'm watching a social experiment. The way when I watch reality TV is like I'm watching people who feel so far removed from me that it feels like I'm studying. I'm like studying behavioral patterns. I'm studying interactions. I'm studying like words that are exchanged, social behaviors, hierarchy within groups of people. And it's like, oh yeah, no, it is. That's what Streamer University feels like too. I'm watching this and I'm just seeing a different type of person. And it's so like, I wonder what everybody's perspective is watching this, because I see it from two perspectives. I see it from a form of entertainment, right? Like I do watch it and I see some clips. I'm like, oh yeah, this is entertaining. But then when I feel like thinking about it more and I watch it, I'm like watching these interactions. I'm like, this is crazy. It genuinely feels like I'm taking a peek into a life that I've never lived. Or like I've kind of lived, but far away from. Because even I don't feel as connected, maybe as the people that are there. Like I'm watching people stream and make TikToks while they're on stream, address YouTube while they're on stream. It's like content within content within content within content. It's crazy. And it's like your just digital footprint has now become your life. It's no longer your digital footprint. It's just your life because your life is streamed. I don't know. Streaming is entering a space that is starting to scare me, but is also like great at the same time and boosting a lot of careers and like, but at the same time, starting to scare me. Yeah, it's funny and it's fun and I'm so glad to see humans connect. But it's getting a little Truman Show. Like sometimes private lives. But then I also, the other side that I view it as is like when you're a kid and you're starting out in like, I don't know, it's rough because it's like some of these are, it's like their formative years, right? You're like 17, 18, 19. You don't even fucking know who you are as a person. And you're being perceived online by 40,000 people who are going to comment about you. I'm like, I genuinely like hope that you make it out of this okay. It's giving Disney Channel star. It's giving Disney Channel Kids star. And I'm like, I really genuinely hope that everyone makes it out of these, like, I hope that everyone makes it out okay, because I've been doing this for like 6 years now. I'm 27. I don't think I ever was in a space because a space like that where my life was 100% always online, but there was the pressure to be, even so. And even then, like when I wasn't sharing everything, there was a lot of like parasocial shit going on. And I've really worked hard to find a balance between like the real world and spending time and not everything having to be content, but also being a successful content creator, which is hard because it's changing so much. Now it feels like in order to be a successful content creator, you need to be online 24/7, which is like, I'm just not willing to give up. Like, sure, I could make, if I was online 24/7 and I had no personal boundaries and I was streaming all the time, there is a world where I could be making $100,000 a month, you know, like some of these streamers, maybe, you know, I'm not saying that I could just put in the work and all of a sudden I would be as big as Kai Cenat. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying like, if I dove into it a little bit more, I probably would be more successful, but I'm not willing to give up my private life, my ability to like walk through the world, to I don't know, have a relationship off camera, to party off camera. I'm like, I'm not willing to do that. Kai is online like once a week and he's the most successful. You don't need to be online 24/7. I think once you hit success, yes. But a lot of the times, streaming rewards degeneracy. You know? Are these not the places that the smaller streamers can get exposure? Because if you enter this industry, are you really not ready to be in the spotlight like that? No, I think that's a great, that's one of the great things about Streamer University is it will put some names on the map. It will. And I think that's like I don't think I understand what you're asking, but I do think that is one of the great strengths of Streamer University is it's going to put some names on the map for people. Yeah, Kai, that's what I'm saying. Kai is an anomaly. And the thing is, no one success story is going to be the same as another's. Some blew up from Fortnite. Some blew up. I don't even know how Kai blew up. One day he was just fucking everywhere. And for me, I don't know where he came from. Like, he just was everywhere one day. And all of a sudden the biggest streamer on the platform. Some people do relationship baiting. Some people become the best at a game. There's no avenue to become a great content creator. There's no formula. But how do you not know that? And you're a streamer. You should know that. My job is not to be in tune with other people 24/7. That's not my job. I think being in tune with what's going on is good, but you could ask me about any big streamer and I guarantee I don't fucking know where they came from. You can ask me about any big YouTuber. I guarantee I don't fucking know where they came from. I was in the car with some friends the other day and someone asked me oh, do you know who Tana Mongeau is? I said no. They were like, what? How old are you? I'm like 27. They're like, what? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm not chronically online. When I'm online, it's because I'm online making content, but I'm not watching shit. I watch enough stuff to be up to date, but I don't want this to be my life 24/7. I want to have, don't worry about her though. No, I know, but that's just what I'm saying. I'm saying I don't need to be plugged in 24/7. I have a life and I try and stay healthy mentally. And I try to make sure, I'm not plugged in 24/7. I haven't eaten any of my food and now it's going to be cold. Also, it's 4 p.m. Good just chatting segment, guys.